gentlemen of the jury, we are here today to defend innocent Gus Berger and Guinea Berger, the victims of a aggravated assault and robbery caused by this man over here. And we have enough evidence today to prove it.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, our client Jumbo Johnson was wrongly accused, stripped of his rights, and arrested for a crime he didn't commit. You think this man should go to jail? While he was detained, our client Jumbo Johnson had poison ivy. While he was detained, poison ivy relief cream was hung above his head while he was detained for 6 hours. Then, he was not given any food or water, even when he asked for it. Do you think this man is guilty or innocent? The detective also broke down his door, ran into his house, and arrested him without proper cause or a warrant. There is no substantial evidence proving that he committed this crime.
I call Gus Berger to the stand. Where were you on October 31st at the time of the crime?
I was stocking shelves in the back room of my store
And when did you first realize that your store was being robbed?
when I heard my wife scream and I ran out and saw a masked gunman.
What was the masked gunman wearing? What did he
Bag
look
over
like?
his head and it was big and fat. Quarter. It was big and he was probably about 6 feet tall.
How did he react when he first saw you?
He jumped back and shot me in the leg.
And what happened after he shot you?
Well, I don't know. The bullet ricocheted off my leg and it came out of orange juice.
Was there any physical damage done to you, your wife, or the store?
No.
Mr. Berger, may we see your prosthetic leg?
I guess so. There it is.
Do you own a gun, Mr. Berger?
Yeah.
You do? What caliber?
It's a big one.
Big one?
Quarter. 45.
Why did you fire a client, Jumbo Johnson?
Just repeatedly stealing money from my cash register.
Really?
Yes.
Is it true that the masked assailant fell in the process of trying to pursue you after he shot you?
Yes, he fell in a puddle of orange juice.
Can you please identify the person who shot you for the court?
Him?
Really? Wasn't the person who shot you wearing a mask so he was unidentifiable?
Yeah, but he looks like him.
Didn't you say that although he was tall, wasn't he very fat, as you say? Does this man look fat to you?
No.
No, he doesn't. I have no further questions.
I call Guinea Berger to the stand. What were you doing at the time of the crime?
I was counting the money, getting ready to close up the store.
What was your reaction when the man walked in, and were you suspicious?
I was trying to explain to the man that the store is closed, and then I became suspicious.
Can you describe this man and what was his reaction when he walked in the store?
He was big. He had a paper bag on his head, and he had big feet. And his reaction was he put out a gun and demanded $1,000.
What did he do after you gave him the $1,000?
Well, he saw my husband and reacted with a shot.
Do you believe that this man is guilty?
Yes.
I have no further questions.
What were you doing right before the assailant came into the store?
I was counting my money.
Is it true that you didn't like owning the store?
That is for me to know. But okay. Yes, I like owning a store. Yeah, I like owning my store.
Is it true that you also get aggravated with your customers when they come in and disrupt your karate practice?
Yes.
Mr. Crimebuster, you are a detective, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
And when you were called to the scene, what did you see?
Well, I saw a guy run out of the store, and so I followed him.
So you saw the man?
Yes, but I can't really describe him.
Okay, and how did you track him down?
I had my dog, Bertha. She's a bloodhound. She sniffed him out, and I found a clue of a fat suit.
And if you were called in any later, would your dog have been able to track down the scent of this man?
No.
And if you wouldn't have gone into that apartment building, once your dog tracked it down, do you think that you would have been able to arrest this man? No further questions.
I have a few questions for the witness. Clive Crimebuster, do you know what caliber gun was used in this crime?
No.
Why did you ignore the fat suit? Did you even think it was important?
Well, I did think it was important because the guy was heavy, and he could have just put on a fat suit.
Why did you not say anything when you just...
Because my dog could have lost his scent again.
Okay. Well, isn't it true that you could have left other evidence behind while in pursuit of the criminal if you didn't think to maybe stop or notify anyone?
No.
No? Well, why did you break the Fourth Amendment and break into
Well-
Mr. Jumbo's house without a warrant?
Objection.
What do you believe Bertha was tracking when she led you to Mr. Johnson's apartment?
Well,
Was it the Sunny Sundrop juice?
yes.
Well, isn't it true that Mr. Johnson was bathing in a bathtub of Sunny Sun Drop Juice and that he works at the Sunny Sun Juice factory and had just come home from working there after staying there for multiple hours? Don't you believe that there are many different ways that this orange juice could have gotten onto the handle of this man who works at a Sunny Sun Drop Juice factory?
Yes.
You do. The defense has no further questions.
Please state your name for the court.
Clairvoyant.
When you walked in the store, did you see the man moving at all?
No, he had a bag over his head.
How did you know that the store would be robbed?
Came to me in a vision
Why did you go to the store?
to buy Cheetos. They help clear my visions.
Why would you leave your house if you knew the store would be robbed?
I didn't know what store would be robbed.
And do you believe that the accused Jomo Johnson is guilty?
Yes, I did.
I have no further questions.
Miss Williams, how do we know that you're a real psychic? Can you prove it?
I had a vision about the robbery.
But did you tell anybody about the vision before the robbery? Do you know why Cheetos help your visions?
Ingredients in them.
Okay. How well is your vision without your glasses?
Not very good.
Now, did you see a man running out of the store?
No. Yeah, I don't know.
How fast was the man running?
I don't know. Fast.
Okay, no further questions.
Prosecution, do you have any further questions?
Actually, yes, Your Honor. Ms. Voyant, when you were at the scene of the crime, did you notice a second person there with the accused? Or with the masked robber, I should say. You didn't? Okay, no further questions.
We are here today to present with the bottle that was shot. We have fat soup. And we have $1,000.
That is our evidence.